This man asked, do y'all agree with child support?
What?
Well, he does. Men, y'all ain't gonna like this dude. I say just about anything. Hello, everyone. Thank you for stopping by to see me today. Thank you so very much. And not only that, y'all, I want to thank the people who went and subscribed to my new channel, Success at Home 365. If I tell you I appreciate the views, go on over there, y'all. Go over there and subscribe to my channel. I got my video over there where I'm showing my body, where I am going to be losing weight. You're going to see my before, and you're going to subscribe so you can keep looking at me losing weight, so you can see the journey and the frustrations and the struggle and the challenges that I'm going through. And not only that, you're going to see other types of videos over there too about success and struggles, like I said, and challenges. Go on over there and subscribe. Thank you once again. I appreciate it. Today, y'all, I got a young man and a young lady. They're going to voice their opinion about child support. Now, we know men don't like to pay child support. Even though they might have the money, they still don't want to pay. But then you got to ask yourself, men, listen to me. Whose fault is it that you got a child out of wedlock and married, but you decide you want to go astray and get with somebody else and divorce your wife? Whose fault is it? Huh? Yours. Okay? Yours. But you want to blame the woman. You want to blame her. Yes, she has some fault in it. But she didn't force you to lay down with her. She didn't. She didn't force you not to use a rubber. That was you. That was on you, sir. You. All right? So stop blaming women for your mishaps, for your decisions, and what you decided to do, to go raw dogging. Stop it. Stop blaming women. Let me play this video. This guy's asking, do y'all agree with child support? Pay close attention to what he's saying. I like this young man. I like him.
So my homegirl called me this morning wanting my opinion on the child support matter between her and her baby daddy. Her baby daddy is asking her to take him off of child support. He paying $700 a month. After fees, she getting like $650, right? He's saying if she take him off the child support, he would give her $500 a month. Now, I've talked to a lot of men that's on child support and they don't agree with being on child support. And my question always is, what were you doing or not doing that made her want to put you on child support? Was you doing what you needed to do? Now, there are a lot of women who do it out of spite. So that was my first question to her. What made you put him on child support? She said she had got put off of food stamps. So she hit him up one day and was like, hey, I'm going to need some extra coins because I'm no longer getting food stamps when it comes to the kid. She say the man texts her back and said, you can come and eat the middle of my body. She said she flew down there and put him on child support because she knew what type of reindeer games he was finna start playing. So I told her, okay, she didn't do it out of spite. Then I asked her, how often do he get the kids? Like, what's the arrangement? She said every other week. I said, is that the only time he get them? She said, yeah. I said, does he ever give you anything extra on top of the child support? Because I know it's a lot of men who feel like, nah, she got me on child support, so that's all she gonna get. You don't want to do nothing extra for your kids. I don't agree with that. I feel like if you know you got children in this world, you should want to do for them outside of what the system done slapped on you to take care of. Do I agree with child support? Yes, in some instances, because there are a lot of men out here you trick, you gamble, you get habits, you do all this other stuff with your money, but because of how you feel about your child mama, you feel like you don't have to dish her out no bread. Here's another thing. You only paying $700 a month. You want to cut that back to $5. She don't know if she can trust you with even giving her the $5. And on top of that, she let him file one of the kids on taxes every year. It's 2 of them. Now let's do the math. He only getting his kids every other weekend, which is 4 days out of the month. You do 4 times 12, that's 48. You mean to tell me out of 365 days, you only get your kids 48 of them, you only giving her $700. I feel like women should be compensated on top of the child support of what they need and some of the things that the kids want, because a woman is with the children every day, all day. It eats up her time, it eats up her energy, and the average man that do what he want to do when he want to do it. If you had to watch them kids as much as she had to watch them kids, you wouldn't have the energy. You wouldn't be able to have the time to go and do all of these extra curriculum things that you want to do. So I feel like $700 really ain't even enough, my guy. What's y'all opinion? Do y'all agree or disagree with this situation? And do you agree or disagree with child support? What's your child support situation? Let me know.
Young man, you right. I agree with you. Now, I know every situation is different, y'all. I know that. I know it, all right? His friend wants to get off child support. Wants his girlfriend to take him off child support. He pays $700 a month after fees, and she gets $650. That's what's going on now. Fees? No wonder the government want men on child support. They charging fees. I didn't even know they was charging fees. I never got child support, so I don't know nothing about that. Charging fees. You got to ask yourself, though, what they doing with the money? What they doing with the fees? Are they giving it to the employees, giving them raises? Are they? No. God knows what they're doing with those fees money. Also, he wants to be taken off child support, and I'll give you $500. Take me off. I'm paying $700, but take me off child support, and I'll give you $500 a month, guaranteed. I want to know who's crazy enough to do that, though. Who's crazy enough to receive less money? Less. Maybe somebody out there. I don't know. He also said, what were you doing to make her put you on child support? Why she put you on there? Well, in this guy's case, she lost some of her government funds, which was food stamps, y'all. Ain't nothing wrong with getting food stamps, people. But you gotta want to do better for yourself, some way, somehow, throughout your whole entire life. Do you want to sit on food stamps your whole life, government funds, so they can control you? Do you? Is that the best thing for you and your kids? Are you teaching your children to depend on the government? Are you? Put it on down there. I want to know. Why did she put him on child support? Was he cheating? Was he not helping? Was he not doing what he was supposed to do? Was he lying? Was he? So they broke up. She got mad and was like, I'm putting you on child support. Maybe she didn't put you on child support while you were with her because maybe y'all was shacking or doing something. I have no idea. Maybe you was giving her money then, but when you left her and maybe for another woman or someone else, you decide I'm not gonna pay child support. I can't pay you all that money because I gotta take care of my other woman. The hell with you and my kid because I gotta take care of this woman because she's the one gonna be giving me the pooty thing. She the one gonna be giving me that stuff, not you. I'm on child support. I'm not giving you no extra money. I ain't gotta do nothing extra. Even though the child may have something that they need at school, they may need something medical, they may need clothes for school, they may need something else extra, but you don't want to give a little extra. Or if you don't want to give money, well, then just pay for the field trip, pay for the school clothes, take the child shopping yourself. You feel because you paying child support, you ain't supposed to take your child shopping. You don't think that woman is spending her money on the child too? So you just supposed to give child support? I give $700. That should be enough. My child don't use $700 a month. Well, you're forgetting that the child drinks water, the child uses electricity, the child needs food. What if they not on food stamps? What about that? The child need things, okay? Now, I'm not going to say it's $700 every month. I'm not going to say that. Because some of those child support payments, y'all, are too high. Some of them, I do agree with that part, okay? You do everything with your money. Everything with your money. You buy nice cars, jewelry, nice everything. Clothes, you looking good, but your child is looking ratty. You got your child living over there in a house full of roaches, but you living in a nice big house, living it up. I don't like when people do that. I don't like that. But I'm going to play this other video because this woman here, she's amazing. Listen to what she says. I like her too. I'm not feeling today. I'm feeling kind of a little down and out because of my sinuses is tearing me up again. I hate when that happens. Here we go. It happens in the spring and in the fall. Here we go.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Yeah, so a man will make so many mistakes and he'll blame you for it. Just like child support. A man to get mad because he got a bunch of baby mamas, got to pay a bunch of child support. He mad at you and talking about you not trying to help me, or he'll try to put you in a roommate situation just to offset the cost because he got a bunch of child support. Child support killing his check. And all he had to do, is strap up or either go get a vasectomy. He mad at you because he got a weak pullout game. These men will fuck up so bad and then get mad at you because of their fuck ups. You are 100% in control of what happens to you. You can either have it happen to you or you can avoid it from happening. Most of these men will do it and then they pay the price later and get mad at the female. It's so many times these women are going through problems and stress because of a man. And then he'll talk about the female like, he wasn't a willing participant in making that baby. Honestly, fellas, you can get a vasectomy. It's a non-invasive procedure. You don't even have to get cut no more. It's a non-invasive procedure and it's 100% reversible. I know 2 men that had vasectomies and got them reversed when they got remarried. You can have it done. If you don't want to have kids, go get a vasectomy. I don't want to hear shit and you complaining about fucking child support. You know what I mean? Like you could have avoided all of that and then try to make it seem like the baby mama is this and that. Trust me, ladies, there's always 3 sides to a story. If a man has 3 or more baby mamas and he ain't never been engaged to any of them or married to any of them, he the problem. Trust and believe he is the motherfucking problem. And one thing I'm not going to do is if I'm dealing with a man, I'm not going to let him belittle or tear down his baby mama. I don't listen to that bullshit because I know it's always 3 sides to the story. Her side, his side, and the truth. So he may not be all the way lying and she ain't all the way lying either. So unless you know the truth, I stay out and I don't allow men to tear women down in my presence. I think that's real weak, regardless of the simple fact that y'all may not be together and she may be, busting your nuts in child support. That's your fault. That's your fucking fault. If you knew that you didn't want to have a future with this lady, you could have strapped up or had a vasectomy or pulled the fuck out. You didn't. But see, the next woman will have to listen to all that complaint. I don't give a shit about that. I don't care about your mommy issues. I don't give a fuck about your baby mama issues and the child support. Either you are 100% responsible for how you react to certain things. And sometimes a man's reaction to a certain situation causes the problem.
Man, if she ain't spitting out facts right there, you are the problem. You got multiple baby mamas. Your pullout game is weak. You don't know how to strap it up. It is your fault. Oh, yeah. People, y'all got to take responsibilities for your action. Stop getting mad at other people when things go wrong in your life. Check yourself. That's what you need to do. Check yourself and respect yourself. That's what you need to do, you know. She said they get mad at you for their mistake because they did it. Really, truly, really wasn't a mistake because he meant to get in that thing and he meant to not use a rubber. A lot of them do. He meant it. He decided to do that, okay? Did nobody just make him and make him go and do what he did. You have sex without protection. You get her pregnant. And then you get mad at the female, she said. You get mad when you know what can happen. You ain't dumb. You ain't stupid. You know if you have sex without a rubber, you know there's a possibility that she might get pregnant. You know that. So how can anybody feel sorry for you? I don't feel sorry for these men. I don't feel sorry for them. Then he talks about the female like he wasn't a willing participant, she said. You know what? Then they get mad and talk about you so bad. And she said that she don't allow that. She don't allow the baby daddies to talk to her if she's dating someone about the baby mama. Well, I'm going to tell you this. I never married a man that had a baby mama. Because I didn't want the hassle. I didn't want the problem. I didn't want to be fussing and arguing with somebody. And I didn't want nobody taking my money. Yes, I said my money. Because my husband's money is my money. And my money is his money. I don't want some chick going to court taking his money for another child. I don't have anything against children. I just have something against men going out there spreading that dang-a-lang everywhere and not covering it up. That's what I'm concerned about. Okay. I didn't know you could get a vasectomy and reverse it. I didn't know that. But they have protection for men also. Men, y'all know these women be lying. Oh, she lied. See, she was on birth control. Well, what about the other diseases that you can get? What about that? You didn't think about that? Huh? You didn't think about that? Oh, no. I just want the cookie. I just want it. Are these two people speaking facts? I know they are. Do you agree with them? Let me know down in the comment section. Because I totally agree with both of them. I do. I don't care if you like it or not. All right. Make sure you go and watch the next video coming up right there somewhere. All right. Bye, y'all. Bye.
Yeah.